Right. As mentioned in the previous video, we're going to do Tekki Shodan today. Please try and remember, all the katas are in a way linked. You learn moves, you learn techniques, you learn stances, and you put it together. When you learn a movement, you find that you have a lot more of those movements in different katas. Quite a few katas are linked because of the moves they have. The timing is different. The maybe stance, could be front instead of back, back instead of front. The face position could be different, but techniques don't change. So Egerambarai is Egerambarai, and Agiyuka is an Agiyuka. Therefore, all the techniques are important. Each technique is important. So when you perform katas, make sure that you're performing all of those techniques. If it's a combination of 3 moves, you have to finish number 1, finish number 2, then finish number 3. Do not do all 3 in one go thinking it's okay, the last one is the most important one. Each one of those is as important as the previous one and as the next one. Okay, so let's start with Tekki Shodan. As we said, kata start to the right. Okay, bow first, of course, then moving from Muzubidachi to Heizokudachi. So remember, you start position, then feet together, toes out for the bow, then kata name, in this case is Tekki Shodan, then yoi. So different yoi position per kata. All the Heian kata start in yoi stance position this way. Some of the senior kata start with feet together, feet together. Okay, so let's start with this one, where the left hand is just on top of the right one. Do not try to cover, and make sure your thumbs are by your side. Don't go on top or under, just straight down, relaxed. Okay. Moving is important that you start thinking about why you're moving and what you're dealing with. So in this case, the attack is coming from the right side, and you go towards the right, but deflecting the attack with your left. So I'll do this first so you can see better, okay? So you're done the yoi, and your next attack is coming from the right. So therefore you look to the right. Do not move your hands first. Rotate your body. Rotate, and then start to move your legs. No, not together, okay? So you look and then start the step. You're not moving to a stance. So this one is not kozadachi. This kata only has kibadachi. Okay, so you need to remember that kibadachi is straddle like stance. This is not a stance, you're just in movement, in motion. So you look and you step. Finishing the step by lifting your right, locking with the right. Okay, so moving from Heizokudachi to Kibadachi. Number 2, this one, number 2 is a stamping technique. There are 3 kicks in Tekki, similar to 3 stamping kicks in Heian Sandan. Okay, so number 2 is the first one. So you look, you start. This is 1. Okay, 1 in this kata is turning your head. There are plenty of rotation with the head only in this kata. Rotate and step. Number 2, lift, stamp and strike. Okay, high. This part is called high. High, ten. High, ten. You strike with the back of your hand. I can. From here, you do an elbow strike. Mawashi towards your opponent. So make sure that you rotate your upper body, but don't alter your legs. I'll do this way so you can see. Not moving, but only rotating the upper body to strike. From here, you're still looking at the opponent, then you look the other way. As you drop your arms, you look the other way. Again, this is counting as a number, not as just looking, okay? So, you look, then you lift. Okay? From here you can see better. From here, look, lift. As you lift, rotate. So 1 to 2 and 3. Block with the Gedan technique, but remember to go up. Not all the way like we normally do. Just here's enough. Shoulder level, just below. Okay? So about chest level. What we call here chichi. Okay? So down and Gedan Borai. Once you're done the Gedan Borai here, you do a Kagezuki. This is not Mizu Nagare. Mizu Nagare, slow, Kagezuki. Yeah, hook punch. And to the side, okay? So, punching across. Then you step. Once you start to step, try not to move any other part of the body. Just step. The moment you push down with your foot, you look. So you have to rotate your head and look to where the next opponent is coming from. So you step, look, then uchiuke. Step, look, lift, uchiuke. Uchiuke followed by sotuke with the same arm. Then pulling upward, striking. In some groups, some association, they believe that this is Ura Zuki. I prefer to use it as the Ura Ken. So the back of the fist rather than the front. Not Zuki, but attacking with the back of your hand. So I'll do it again from Uchiuke to look first. Again, very important in this kata, you look first, okay? Look first. This action is only using your left leg. Then blocking. Okay? Kibadachi. Look. Pull, push. Don't move your arms when you're lifting your leg. Pull, push. Okay? So the action you're doing is a reverse sweeping action. Tsuriashi is slightly different. This is actually pulling your foot upward, but not under your body. I'll do this way so you can see better. So you should be pulling in front of your groin. So in front rather than under. Okay? Nami gaeshi. Okay? So from here, you look the other way. Look, then push. Okay, so we'll do the first one again. 1, 2, 1, look, 2, look, 2, down, then, yeah! First kiai, okay? This kata, same as most of the kata, have 2 kiais. First one, on to the left. When you attack, the left, in my opinion, is the first part of the block, followed by a punch. To the side, okay, of the body. Therefore, maybe blocking across, punching, Shodan. Okay. So the arms are not close to the body, pushing out. They're not square, slightly to the side. I don't believe in this. I'm stopping the hips from actually attacking. I prefer to think of movement of the hips and the punch. So as we said, number 15. And from here, under, okay, under to go out. So there's no step, okay? Under, this one relaxes, doesn't have to move forward or backward, just relax, relax. Shoulders relax. Relax, and as usual, ikite, not going round, pulling back. Finishing together, okay? Same as before, elbow strike. Again, pushing but not collapsing the legs. Pushing, then looking. Remember what we did before is exactly the same on the other side. Looking and blocking. So, from down, blocking, then Kagezuki. Again, this position, extremely important here. So, Kagezuki, stepping towards your opponent. Again, as we did before, There is no stance, this is in between. You're just traveling. Then as you push your knee down, as you push your heel down, you lift your knee up. Push and look, same time, okay? So step and uchiuke. From uchiuke, think of what I said before, sotobuke. And get on with one, lifting the other. This one is the block going upward, then uraken. So again, 1 and 2. Next part, you look. First you look to the right, so whichever arm is in front, not under, you look that side. So right in front, look right. So look, namigaeshi, pull, then block, okay? So from here, look, then block, look, then block, look. Last one is the punch. So I'll do this way so you can see better. Look, pull, push, rotate, look, rotate, look. When you finish, okay, you come back, moving your right foot to the left. And left on top, remember? Relax. Then up. Then of course, left and right to yoi. Always left and right to yoi. So you don't finish this way. You finish yoi this way. Then you bow. Then left and right to yoi. Each kata, almost every kata, is a different kind of ending from Tekki and above. Most of the other kata, first few katas you learn, you finish in yoi position this way. The katas from, let's say, brown belt and up, they tend to finish in a different way. So sometimes it's in basadai, this way, okay, or jion, this way. So according to the kata you're doing, you have to have a different ending, but make sure you practice each group of techniques, finish each technique. This lifting, important that the namigaeshi is in front rather than kicking yourself. Then block. Okay, so keep on practicing and stay safe. Os.